and hello again. Hello, I see 18 people in here. Back out to give a thumbs up and then come back in. Felicia and Ron Wilson, hello. Debbie Parker, hello. How's everybody doing today? Hello, Sharon, how are you? Lynette, Thomas Smith, hello, how are you? And get my hat on here. All right, so tell me what you're doing right there. What are you on there? Huh? 1 second, guys. Huh? Oh, okay. Hello, Tahora, I think. Andrea, Khadija. I hope I'm not messing anybody's names up. My goodness. Alyssa Wooten, how are you? GM, hello. Retha, hello. Steve and Sherry. Tamara, how are you? Denise, Crazy Chicks, how are you today? M. Johnson, hello. Susie Q, hello. Rena, turn that light away from me. A little too bright in my eyes. Claudia, hello. Roland and Sherry Baker, hello. Let me see. Janie Tharp, hello. Marietta, Johnny, hello. Worldwide Ghost, hello, welcome back. Thank you all for coming in and joining me today. We're going to have a fun time today. I know. Before anybody says it, hold on, guys, I got a piece of hair. And the hair is stuck on my lip gloss. Where is it? Let's get it. It's a long hair. So I know, before anybody says it, Gina, you were supposed to be making Puerto Rican food today. I know, but I changed my mind. And I changed my mind before I posted ingredients, so that's a good thing. So we are making spaghetti here at the Young's house. We're going to be having a nice tossed salad. And then we're also going to have some good old garlic bread as well. Hello, little bit. How you doing? Susie Hayes, hello. Says, yay, I'm on time. Hi, Gina and everyone. Susan, welcome in. Listen, if you are new, let me know that you're new. And then when you let me know that you're new, we can welcome you how you should be welcomed. Welcome back to my current subscribers and welcome to the new subscribers. Okay, let me refresh my computer here. We're going to have a great time today. We're going to have fun. We're going to laugh. We're going to pray. We're going to cook. We're going to eat. Thank you, Rushan. Am I saying your name right? Rushan. Thank you for the super chat. And the last name is Edwards. I appreciate that. Megan, how you doing today? Lily, hello. Let me know if you're new. Welcome, Sonia. How are you? Mary Osmond, hello. Heidi Fuller, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Thomas Smith says, I didn't get to go buy some store. Okay, you brought the sauce, so you're going to make your own. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, absolutely. AB, how are you today? Kathy, hello. Tandria, hello. And your name is, what is your name? See, let me try to say, y'all just laugh at me. Let me see. CC Gifted Hands 71. Hold on, that's not the full name. CC Gifted Hands 71 Stones Cersei. You're new, welcome. Everybody welcome. Roshan Edwards, you taught me how to cook when I became single. Oh, Roshan, that's great to hear. Listen, I'm here for anyone that needs to know how to cook. That's what I'm here for. I want to teach the world how to cook and how to cook Gina Young style. Okay? All right, Stephanie says, hey, Gina and everyone, finally made it to the beginning of the live. Who else is ready for spaghetti? I'm ready for spaghetti. I feel like the world loves spaghetti. We do. We all do. And it's really up to you to decide if you want to mix the spaghetti with the noodles. You know, mix the sauce with the noodles or have the sauce underneath have the noodles underneath the sauce. I like to have the noodles underneath the sauce separately, but my husband likes it mixed, so here at the Young's house, I typically mix it. Okay, Ron says, I thought the storm yesterday was going to take us out. Oh my goodness, you had a storm? Ooh, that's scary. That's scary, it really is. Anymore, I'm telling you, when you get rain, it ain't like rain anymore. You get a storm, it's like the biggest storm ever, right? The snow, the ice storms, everything is just changing. Okay, you said my noodles will be underneath the sauce. Okay, so that's what LaShawn says. Derek Eads, how you doing today? Welcome back in. Donna Marie, hello. Christopher Williams, how you doing? Taffy, hello. Mary Osmond. Maria Velez, hello. Okay, Tandria says, I love spaghetti. Yes, absolutely, Ron Wilson. Rashawn, thank you once again. You say, I cooked your spaghetti and your bread pudding. Okay. Hey, listen, tell the people. Tell the world, did you like the bread pudding? And how did it turn out? Geneva, hello. Sonia says, everyone coming in, happy Saturday. Thank you, Sonia. Listen here, everybody. Y'all know what I'm about to say. You know what I'm about to say before I say it. I see every 286 of you, every 87 of you. Only 103 has given a thumbs up. Give a thumbs up. Give a thumbs up and then come back in. Of course, you got to back out to give a thumbs up and then come back in and we can enjoy each other. Accents when you are making some more, let me see. When are you making some more tacos? Oh my goodness, I'll make some. I'm just not a fan of tacos. I just have to say it. I make it for you all, and when I make it, I'll enjoy maybe one, but I'm not a fan of tacos. But I'll make some for you. Danya, hello. Hey, Gina, chat and family. Hello, George Jones, hello. Jasmine, hello. Nate says, planning on making the Cornish hens. Oh my goodness, okay. That's great. I hope everybody is having a good day, says Christopher. Rationed for images. I don't understand, Rebecca. Okay, so Rebecca says rationed. Somebody tell me what Rebecca's talking about. Big Tiger Woman, how you doing today? Welcome in. All right, so what we're gonna do, bring the thumbs up. Let's make the thumbs up match with the people that's in here. 302 of you in here, 156 thumbs up. It's not matching. Let's make it match. Christopher says hello to Heidi Fuller. Oh, happy birthday, Heidi Fuller. Is that right? Oh my goodness, happy birthday. Somebody remind me. Marilyn, thank you for the super chat. Someone remind me so we can tell Heidi Fuller happy birthday today. We can sing it, all right? You got to turn that fan that way. I feel a sneeze. Ooh, I felt a sneeze coming on. Okay, so Sonia says, oh, okay, she's asking what are you saying? Geneve, thank you. Geneve says, how's it going? It's going well. Thank you for your super chat. I appreciate you all super chat. That is so nice of you all. Alyssa Wooten, how you doing today? Delina, hello. It's your birthday too, Swansley. Happy birthday. Oh my goodness. Okay, Peaceful One, hello. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna wait like another 3 minutes and then Gina Young's gonna get up. We're making spaghetti here at the Young's house. And is there anybody in the chat that's making spaghetti with me today? Let me know. Bernard, welcome in. Chaser, hello. Hi Gina, it's Chaser here. Welcome in. Elizabeth, thank you. How are you? Elizabeth says thanks. Thank you, Elizabeth. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for coming in and joining us today. We're making spaghetti, and we're going to have a fun time doing it. Okay, listen. If you're cooking with me, can you give me a red heart in the comment section to give me an idea of who's going to be cooking? And if you're just taking notes, just tell me you're taking notes. Or you just watch it. SWXGZ, welcome in. Thank you, Centric Bats. I'm watching, okay. Just watching, taking notes. It's your, okay. It's going by fast. Okay, Rhonda's cooking with me. Rhonda, how you doing? Ron Wilson is cooking with me. Okay, Ron Wilson and Kathy is cooking. That's great. Beverly, okay, that's great. All right, Mimi is cooking. Oh, you made the lasagna last night. Ooh, okay. The chat is going so fast, my goodness. If it gets too nuts, there's a thing that I have on my computer where I can slow the chat down. I typically, on my channel, I don't like to slow it down. Guess why? Because people feel like that their messages aren't being read. Because it takes a while. Let's just say you make a message and your message shows up later. Jasmine Roan, thank you. Thank you for the super chat, guys. Y'all are making me smile. Thank you. Horace, hello. No, Gina, don't do that. Okay, is that my holy king? Raymond, how you doing? My holy king is in here. Hello. How's Raymond and my holy king? Tandria says, I didn't even, let's see, what'd she say? I didn't even know we were cooking spaghetti, but that was my plans anyways. Great minds think alike. Absolutely they do. Great minds will always think alike. You know, my husband always likes to say, if you're trying to do something positive or something good in life or do well in life, follow someone that's doing those things. So I do agree with that saying. It's kind of like that saying, great minds think alike. You know, be with people that, like, you know, they have plans. they have best interests. They have goals. You know, if you hang around with losers, you're going to be a loser following right with them, you know, so I agree with that. All right, so how many people's ready? If you're ready, I'm going to get up right now and put my apron on. Go to the laundry room. I got a whole bunch of black aprons, okay? Bring it out to me. Look at them first and bring me one, okay? Keep on giving you good ideas for dinner. I will. Oh, you got a lot of recipes to make when you get home. Okay. Ready, ready, ready. Everybody saying ready, Gina. Marilyn, hello. Stephanie Skeen says, let's go. Okay. We're getting ready to go. I'm going to put my microphones on. Attach the microphone to the camera. And then I'll be attaching it to my shirt. Now, when I'm close up to the camera, the sound will be low. But when I get up and move to the other side of the island, the sound will come back in and will sound absolutely amazing, okay? So I don't want nobody freaking out on me. Oh, I'm making cabbage and potatoes and curry lamb. Yum, that sounds good. My holy king says, Lily, what's up? Christopher says, let's get it. Okay, we're going to get it. We're going to have a good time. All right, there's that. Let's get this plugged into here. Hold on, guys. We're getting there. Oh, my goodness. Let's get this party started. Okay. Okay, we are gonna All right. Just checking the top of that microphone. How's Mr. Young's finger doing? Do I use smoked sausage with my spaghetti? No, but you can use a ground breakfast sausage if you wanted to. You can use smoked sausage. Absolutely, you can. Like, have fun with the recipe, okay? You know, because here's the thing. What you like is what I would like for you to use, okay? And if you want to put smoked sausage in with it, it would be delicious. How's my husband's finger doing? It's not doing the greatest. But remember, I think it's Thursday. He has an appointment with I don't know if it's the surgeon or the specialist, because they got to look at the nerves and see everything that's going on. So he's going to go to them on Thursday, and they're going to give him a whole plan on when he's going to get surgery, tell him what's going on with it and everything. Because when he went to the ER, they just kind of put a splint on it and told him he needs surgery. So that's where we're at right now. All right, let's flip this camera around, but I'm going to get my apron on. Is this a nice, clean one? Okay. What did he do to his finger? Elizabeth, he was tucking in the pillow. He was tucking in. We have a couch in the basement, a couple of couches in the basement, and we have like couch covers. He was tucking in the couch cover. His finger, this finger, hit a piece of wood. And when that happened, Elizabeth, it's nuts. It's like a total nuts story. He hit the top of his finger on the wood, and now his finger is broken. So right here, the finger is hanging like this. It's hanging. So the whole finger is straight like mine's is, and the tip is just hanging like this. They said the tendon is broken from here to here. And it's just horrible. So it looks like this. They put a splint to hold it from here to here to hold it straight until it gets to the, to the specialist. But he's okay, you know. He's saying that he's not in a whole lot of pain, but I don't know how true that is, because it looks like it's so painful. It's swollen and he can't feel the finger next to it, you know. So we'll see, but I'll definitely keep y'all updated, you know. Let me turn this down so I can make sure I'm putting my apron on right. All right, so the first thing that I want you all to do, get some water going, because you're going to boil some water. Once that water comes up to a boil, you're going to put some salt in that water, and we're going to boil some noodles, and we're only going to boil them for 11 minutes, okay? We want those noodles to be nice and al dente and not mushy. Let's flip the camera around. Wash your hands. Let's have fun. Praying for his recovery. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Absolutely, I appreciate that. All right, if at any time you can't hear me or the lighting isn't the greatest, somebody let me know. Okay, so I'm going to take this computer. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, do it, do it. I got my computer here. Oop. First thing I want to do is wash my hands after I plug this computer in. Make sure your hands are impeccably clean. I know a little bit wants me to say my intro. I know. Okay. All right, Krista, Christopher Williams said, impeccably clean hands. All right, so now you should have your spices. You should have your onion and your bell pepper, your mushrooms if you're using it. I know not everybody is a mushroom fan, you know. Oh, Ron says I'm back, okay. What, did I miss something? Did I miss something or someone? And your sauces. Turn your water on. I'm going to go ahead and turn my water on, and I'm going to get my hands washed.
I've seen something say in the kitchen will be animating your profile picture.
And then what?
Your profile picture.
Okay.
It was lit up and gold.
It was lit up and go. Well, let me find it. Okay. All right, guys, I washed my hands. Let me see and check on something here. That's me. Right here? You talking about this right here? Huh? Huh? That's me. I said hello, everyone. Welcome. Okay. Hey, but that's a good one. Because if it was somebody with my profile picture, I was getting ready to block them, and I was getting ready to report them. All right, so now, first thing that I've already done, I've turned my water on, okay? And I'm going to take my noodles. I'm just going to set them over here for the time being, okay? And I'm going to put my salt over there because we need to salt the water, okay? I've been experimenting using the pink Himalayan salt, and I've kind of been enjoying it. I don't know a lot about pink Himalayan salt. They do say it's healthy, but you can't, you know, I don't know a lot about it, you know, but I want to try it and see how we like it. So far, I've been really enjoying it. So we'll just see. So I'm using pink Himalayan salt today. All right, so now, I have a fresh garlic clove. Y'all know my favorite trick that I like to do to make this spaghetti sauce. Absolutely amazing. We're gonna make a garlic infused oil, and we'll get to that. We're gonna chop up this garlic. We're gonna put it in a little bit of oil. We're gonna saute up that garlic until it gets golden brown. We're gonna be pouring it into the sauce. It's just a little bit of oil, okay? And it really, listen, it does something special to the sauce. You hear me? Trust me when I tell you. So the first thing that I want to do, we got our meat here. Turn the meat on. Get your water going, okay? Salt your water. I'm going to salt my water right now. And can see right now, I'm going to do 1 pinch, 2 pinches of salt in my water. Bring it up to a boil, and we'll put our noodles on together, okay? I got my meat on here, okay? And as it begins to cook, we'll use our little chopper here and or spatula, whatever you need to use. Chop your meat up real good, okay? So go ahead and turn your meat on medium, high, medium, okay? Everybody doing okay? Oh, you love the smoked pink Himalayan sea salt. Okay. You've wondered about the pink salt too. Now listen, let me show you. Come in with the camera. Here's what it looks like. And I hear a lot of great things about it. You know, like I said, I don't know enough about it to even tell you all enough about it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm giving it a try. To see how we like it. And then when there's times that I don't use this, I use the sea salt. You know, but there might be somebody out there that uses a salt substitute, or, you know, you need to refrain from salt, and absolutely that's fine. And I totally understand, okay? All right. You lost me. Oh my goodness. Give a thumbs up. Back out, give a thumbs up. Give a thumbs up, give a thumbs up. Make the thumbs up match with the people that's in here. Okay? So when you give a thumbs up, you have to back out, press that thumbs up button, and then come right back in, okay? So now, let's go ahead. We are going to chop up bell peppers and onions. If you don't like onions, don't use them. And really, it's that simple. It's so funny because I get people telling me, oh, I can't use it, Gina, so I'm not going to make it. Well, if it's something simple as an onion, you know, you're allergic to onions or whatever, just leave it out. Your recipe will still be delicious, okay? All right, so now, I made Eastern NC barbecue coleslaw baked beans today. I would have made spaghetti, but I think you're saying, but you gave me a great idea. Oh, let me see. Oh, you already prepped your veggies. Look at you. Oh my goodness. Okay, you're ahead of the game, right? Yes, you are. Okay, so now I'm chopping these veggies because Ron Wilson is ahead of the game. All right, your water should be on. It should be salted, okay? And it should be coming to a boil. When your water comes to a boil, I want you to put your noodles in, okay? You decide how much noodles you need, all depending on your family size. If you're just cooking for, you know, just a couple people, you can use a half a pound or even a pound. I usually use about 1.5 pounds, you know? Okay, so I got the bell peppers nice and chopped up. I'm going to cut up some onions, and then guess what we're going to do? Instead of putting the bell peppers and onions right on top of the meat, how about we saute it? So let's saute it up and give the onions and bell pepper a better flavor. A better flavor before going into our meat. When you saute the bell peppers and onions, you bring out a beautiful sweet taste in the veggies that I absolutely love, and you're going to love it too. Now, somebody in the chat is going to ask me, well, but can I take the bell peppers if I wanted to, Gina? Can I just take bell peppers and onions, put them in with the meat and cook them, or put them in the sauce? You can, but if you want extra flavor, you want to put in a little bit of extra love, go ahead and saute them. So I'm going to grab a little tiny pan real quick, just a little pan. Okay. If you like this little tiny pan, if you like mushrooms, put some mushrooms in there as well. Now, the mushrooms, I have drained them. These are not fresh. They come from the jar, and I think they're absolutely beautiful. You don't have to use them, but you can if you want to, okay? So I just threw them right on top of the meat. The meat is going on a medium-high heat. We got bell peppers cut, and I tell you what, Lord, please, I'm getting ready to cut the onion, and I don't want to go off crying today. Not today. Not today. Please, Lord, just let me cut the onion in peace with no tears. Can we just, Lord, can we just work this out just this time with the onions? Okay. So I see the Lord is working with me right now. And I'm pretty happy. Let me grab my onion. It looks like, are we losing connection? Are we losing connection? Or are we okay? Drew Mull says, I brought a really good food chopper. Is that right? Oh, where'd you get your food chopper from? And if I missed a message, maybe Sonia or Ron can put in the chat what kind of chopper you got and where you got it from. Oh, okay, y'all didn't lose me. Okay, that's great. Okay, so I'm about to wham bam chop this thing. I ain't waiting on nobody to chop this thing because I do not want to cry. And here's the thing. You don't have to overwhelm it with too many onions, and you don't have to use onions if you didn't want to. Okay? But I like to put onions in my spaghetti. I feel like that's enough right there. So I'm going to put it right here in my pan. I'm going to put a little tiny bit of oil in there so we can get this nice and sauteed up. Now, when it comes to the garlic's not going in with the bell peppers and onions. We're going to do something different with it. It's going in oil by itself. So if I can, I'm going to turn around. I'm going to use the same burner right next to the meat, turn that up, and I want to wash my hands, get that onion fume off of my hands. Everybody doing okay? Can you send me some of your spaghetti? Just joking, but would love to taste yours. I know, Sherry. You know what? Seriously, on a serious note, I wish I could. I wish I could send you all every time I cook. I wish I could just send y'all some so you could. I want the world to taste my food. I really do. And I don't know. A lot of you all, you might want to cook with me. When you cook with me, you get to taste my food. You know, and it tastes exactly like mine's would. As long as you're following, I'm just washing my hands. As long as you're following along with me, it's going to taste just like mine. You know? All right, got a little bit of oil here. Just a tad bit for my vegetables. My water is coming up to a boil. It's not quite there, but it's getting there. Okay, I'm going to break down some of the meat. Okay? I got mushrooms in there. You don't have to use mushrooms. It's really your choice. Look at that. Ooh, wait. So we're going to have spaghetti for about 2-3 days. Maybe 2 days, because I feel like on the second day, the spaghetti will be gone. It will be. Is there any, Gina? Open up the restaurant so we can get a taste of your food. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I told y'all, I'm not, it's so crazy because, I mean, the world would think that I would be the one to want to open up a restaurant for food, but I'm not interested. I'm just not interested in opening up a restaurant right now, not right now anyways. Not right now. So I'm just chopping my meat down a little bit. It's smelling good. Ooh-wee. Hey, listen, if you want to put breakfast sausage in here, you can. Yes, you can. You can put a ground breakfast sausage, a ground Italian sausage. Someone earlier had spoken, said that they would like to see smoked, or did you say something about smoked sausage? That would be great in here. Now, I want to comment on something that somebody asked me the other day, because I watched the live over again like I always do. And someone has said, Gina, what was the dish called where you made the turkey and you took the skin off and you rolled it up? It was called turkey roulade. Roulade. That's what it's called. And I did that on the live. It was like right before Thanksgiving or something. I believe it could have been Christmas. But hopefully you're in the chat. And sorry I didn't respond to you. When I rewatched the live, I thought, oh my goodness. I read her question and just didn't answer her. So it was a turkey roulade, and we made that for the holiday. It was absolutely beautiful. So if you look at the live cooking sessions, you're going to find that turkey roulade that I did for the holidays, okay? Let's see. Eve, it is too dangerous for her to open to the public. Yeah, Ron, you are absolutely right. You are. Yes, add sausages to the time for, you said add sausages all the time for extra oomph. Yeah, you can, absolutely you can. It's going to be good, you hear me? Yes, it will be. I actually have some breakfast sausage in here. So I have 2 pounds of ground beef, and then I have Bob Evans breakfast sausage in here. You know, I forgot to tell you all, but that's what I'm using in here. But if you're just using the ground beef, it's going to be delicious as well. All right, so now I'm getting some sizzling to my veggies. You can come in and take a look at them. Oh, yeah. Ooh-wee. Hey, listen, it's so crazy because I think that spaghetti is one, she would need security guards, yeah. I think that spaghetti is one of the easiest meals you can make. Hey, straighten up the camera a little bit. Straighten up the camera a little bit. You see how it's going down? Straight, hold on. No, straighten, let me see. Okay, perfect. What's happening where I can't see the chat? I can't see the chat. Can you all see the chat? Somebody let me know you can see the chat. No, it's not the chat. Let me know if you can see me. Because on my computer, I can't see myself. I just keep seeing commercials. Although I'm happy with the commercials, but, okay, so for now, I'm on there. I can see it. We are going off several times. Yep, I can see you fine. Yes, we can see you. Okay, let me know if you're having an issue with the internet. Maybe it could be my internet. And if we're having an issue today, I can always like restart the live, you know? So we'll see. My meat is starting to brown up, and that's making me very happy. I have ground it up by using this little chopper here. I see you, Gina. No issue. Everything is good on my end, says Martha. Okay, that's great. That's great. So now let's think about getting a knife so we can cut our garlic. Okay, let me get a good knife. Is that the one I want to use? Yep. Okay, so now, hold on, guys. Okay, so now, after we cut the garlic, we're just going to set it aside because, like I said, we're going to turn around and cook this once we get a couple other things done. So let's go ahead and chop it down. Bang it with the side of your knife. It's going to help release the skin. How simple, right? Look at that. Okay? And then you don't have to, be forever and a day trying to take that skin off because it's like one of the worst things in the world to get the skin off the garlic if you don't give it a nice whack, All right? And I'm chopping it down pretty finely, much as I can anyways. I have a question for you all. How many of you all use the garlic in the can or in the jar? Pre-chopped garlic. Is it you? Somebody let me know. Gina, I use the garlic in the jar. Let me know. Because I want to experiment with you. What I want you to do, I want you to try one time when you're making a recipe to get some fresh garlic and let me know if you see a difference in the taste of your food using the fresh garlic versus the garlic that comes in a jar. You let me know because I'm curious. I'm curious because I always like to say the garlic in the jar, I'm not a fan of it. But this right here, listen here, oh wait, talking about getting new life with this. Okay, I use the garlic in the jar, okay, and you say, I use the garlic in the jar, okay, and Miss Karen says, I use it sometimes, okay, it looks like a lot of people use it. I understand, I totally understand. I know that a lot of people use it. Try the fresh. I want to wash this garlic off of my hands real quick. And guess what it's time to do? It's time for us to put some noodles into our water because your water should be boiling, okay? So let's make our way to our water and get some noodles in the water. You don't have to oil the water, but I'm going to tell you this, you can if you want. If you're worried about your noodles sticking, if, it bothers you not to put oil in the water, you can put it in there if you like, but you don't have to, okay? Much love. Thank you so much. What's your name? I appreciate it. Your name is Unscripted Love. Thank you so much. You use both, to be honest. Thank you. All right, that's very nice. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's make our way over here, get started on some noodles. Don't show my shoes because my shoes don't match. Huh? Thank you. I just said thank you. All right. We're going to go put our noodles in. Back that camera up. You don't want that steam in the camera. There's 1 pound, and then I'm going to use a little bit out of the other. Now, here at the Young's house, we like the thin spaghetti. Thin spaghetti is what we enjoy. Now, if you like the regular size spaghetti, that's fine too. So you can see that the noodles really begin to wilt down very quickly, right? Look at that. So now that that's happened, what I want to do, and I've already salted the water, okay? What I want to do, I'm going to go in. We're going to give it a nice stir. And when you do that, it helps to prevent your noodles from sticking. You know what I mean? What do you mean by sticking? Well, they'll stick together if you don't take the time to do this. Put a little bit of oil in if you want, but then you don't have to, okay? I'm going to put a little bit more noodles. We're going to cook these noodles for 11 minutes. They always turn out perfect when you do that, okay? Look at that. Get your colander, or some of you may call it a strainer, out, because we're going to be needing to drain these noodles when they're done. How easy. 11 minutes. Let them go. No stressing. No stressing today. It's Saturday. We're having a fun time here at the Young's house. Oh, yeah, we're really not stressing like my video. I ain't stressing today. Let's stir the meat around. Oh, look at that color we're getting. Got some good color going on. All right. That meat is cooking up. Oh, I got meat going everywhere. My goodness. Okay, I'm seeing that this went out again. All right, I'm just plugging in my computer. All right, great color onto the meat. Everybody doing okay? What's wrong? Somebody is saying something. How about spaghetti squash? It might be the internet. Oh my goodness. You don't have any problems? Okay. We got a troll in here. Okay, let me get him. Okay. Okay, did I get the troll? Somebody let me know. Somebody let me know, did I get the troll that's putting the mean faces in here? I may have got them. Your internet is having issues. Spray the troll with Raid. Spray the troll with Raid. Get out of here, troll. All right. I think we're okay. Is everybody okay? Can you all see me? I don't know what's going on with the internet here. Okay, so actually at this point, I'm going to wash my hands for picking that up. At this point, we can turn around and put the peppers and onions into, okay, you see me? Okay. Not today, Satan. Not today, devil. Let's take our bell peppers and onions, put them right into the meat. No, the meat's not done, right? No, it's not done. But we can still add it in there, okay? And mix it around just like so in this manner. All right, how's that? Oh, yeah. Oh, it smells good in here. We got snowstorms. The internet connection could be local to you, but it sees just fine. Okay, the troll is so mean and disrespectful. Did we get the troll out? Sonia, did we get the troll out? And Ron Wilson, did we get the troll out? We're going to have a good time here at the Young's house. I need to know, is the internet, the troll is gone. Thank you. Yes, we did. Okay, absolutely amazing. Huh? What do you need?
Let me check your menu.
Check for what?
The Wi-Fi.
You want to check the Wi-Fi? On here or on there? What are you checking the Wi-Fi on here to do?
You said that you can't see it. It's glitching.
No, what I'm saying is it keeps going to commercial. On my side, it keeps going to commercial. So he says it's messed up. Okay. Oh, you said it's not me? Okay. Miss Gina, it's not you. Okay. We'll figure it out. Now, let me know if I need to leave and come back in. I'm going to grab a pot. You can see? Okay. I think it's the weather. That's what people are saying. Okay. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do, I want to put a little bit of oil in this pan. Look how much. Just that little bit, okay? Just a little tiny bit. Okay, Gina, you're good. No issues. Thank you. Thank you. It's funny because I really do feel like my internet might be acting up too. So what's going on in the world? If everybody's saying. Okay, so I got that little bit of oil in the pan, tiny bit. We're going to put fresh garlic in there, and I want you to cook this until it gets golden brown. Once it gets golden brown, but not too dark, because if it gets too dark, your garlic will taste real funky. We don't want that, right? No, we don't want that. So let's cook the garlic. You're going to really smell it in the air, okay? And once it browns up, turn the pan off and just set it aside. Take it off the burner so it doesn't continue to cook. Because we're not going to put that garlic-infused oil into this until we put the sauce in, okay? So check on your meat. You may need to chop it down a little bit, and it may be done. If your meat is done at this point in time, you're going to turn around and put your meat into a strainer and strain that excess oil out, okay? We don't want any oil. We don't want to have to digest oil. Shirley Clark, welcome in. Oh, Sonia says, I love me some garlic. I do too. But I like the fresh garlic, not the kind that comes in the jar, my goodness. I don't know how they preserve it. Is it in like an olive oil? Kentucky windstorms yesterday. Oh my goodness, is that right, Ron? Oh Lord, you think I look like Janet Jackson? My goodness. Thank you. They normally say Jill Scott. I tell you what's funny. My husband used to think, he doesn't think it now, but he used to think that Janet Jackson was gorgeous when she was, when she was younger. And she was singing In Control, But, I don't know, she may have changed throughout the years, but he used to think Janet Jackson was just gorgeous. Yeah, Christopher, he said, not Jill again. Oh, you said Georgetown, Scott County is one area. Okay, oh my goodness. We had winds. Yeah, oh my goodness. So now hopefully the internet will keep up and we're okay during this live. And I apologize if the internet is going in and out. But my moderators will definitely let me know if I need to just completely leave the live and come back in on the new live. But here's the thing, I'd be using the same internet, you know, so I don't know. What about garlic in a tube? I have used it before, but I feel like when you use that fresh, there's nothing like it. Nothing like it. Yes, nothing like the fresh is best. Okay, so look at my garlic. Come on, take a look. That's what I want. I'm just going to set it aside. In the oil, just move it aside. And our noodles, I'm going to check my noodle. I feel like the noodles are just about done. Hold on, guys. Whoop, throw it up in the air. Remember that? People would tell you to throw it in the air to check on it. Gina, sit down now. What are they talking about? Can't all right. Okay, listen, you could have used, I seen somebody say about ground turkey. You could have absolutely used ground turkey if you wanted to. So my meat is done. We're going to go ahead and take the meat, put it into a strainer. I'm going to move the computer so I don't get steam everywhere. And drain your meat. Drain the meat. Very soon the noodles will be getting done. Spaghetti comes together really quickly. Listen, if you're the person that wants to have a salad with your spaghetti, absolutely, you throw you a nice salad together, okay? Because my family wants a salad. I'm just going to throw some stuff in with some lettuce, okay? And I'm also going to be making some frozen garlic bread, all right? So I'm going to drain my meat, and then the meat will come back into the same pan, okay? And then our spaghetti sauce goes into the meat. And then that's when we can bring in our seasonings that we'll be using today. All right. Ooh, that's a lot of meat, my goodness. All right, let me wipe this down. Perfect. Okay, everybody with me? Do we still got good connection? I think we do. A crazy person on here, did they get them out? Let's see. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, so someone, okay. Okay, thank you all for taking care of that nut. I appreciate it. Now that we've drained our meat, go ahead, put your sauce in. Here's the thing, as much or as least sauce as you would like to have, that's what you're gonna do. Our noodles are done as well, okay? So you get that sauce in, and then we need to take the noodles and drain them, okay? I always rinse my noodles off. You don't have to rinse yours off with cold water like I do. It's just something I've always done, but you don't have to. You can or you don't have to. Gotta block him so he can't comment. You have to block that person. You cannot put them in timeout. You cannot do anything else but block and report them. When you block and report them, that's when we can get rid of them, okay? Hello, Sheila. Welcome. Thank you for coming in and joining us today. I'm going to grab my noodles, and I want to strain my noodles. Okay? Oh, you enjoy making the homemade. Absolutely, the homemade sauce. Oh, yes. You blocked them. Thank you, Ron. Thank you. All right, I'm draining my noodles, so if you cooked with me, go ahead and get your noodles drained. Okay? Noodles drained and strained. Okay? Now that same pan that I used to cook our noodles in, I'm going to wind up pouring our sauce and our noodles in here. Because once we add the noodles, it's going to be more bulky. And I'm going to need this, okay? You drain the meat. Yep. Oh, you wish you did spaghetti. Oh, my goodness. But guess what? It's never too late, because guess what you can do? You can come back and watch the replay, and you can still make spaghetti with me. You know, and you can make it tomorrow or make it this evening, you know. Really, you can. Okay? I'm using a little bit more spaghetti sauce because I felt like it just wasn't saucy enough, you know? So now look at this. Come in and look at the sauce. Oh, my goodness. See, that's nice and saucy. That's what I'm looking for. If I'm going to have all that meat, I got to have the perfect amount of sauce. Okay? And so now's the perfect time to season it, okay? Salt. If you choose. Come on in. Salt. Garlic and onion powder, and a nice amount of it. Don't be afraid to season, okay? Italian seasoning, yes, mommy. Black pepper. And of course, we will be using a pinch or two of sugar. Now, when it comes to the sugar, you do not have to use it. Some people say, nope, I ain't doing it. But if you like umami, make them say umami, put the sugar in there. It's going to give it a great taste, okay? I promise you. So now what I like to do, you see that we just seasoned it once. I'll let it heat up. Once it heats up, I like to taste it. And if I taste this and I feel like it needs more seasoning, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back in and re-season, okay? Somebody come in and look at all of the beautiful vegetables that's in there. If your kids don't eat vegetables, this is how you can sneak all of those lovely vegetables into their sauce. You know, because the kids are going to love the spaghetti anyways, you know. And I'm going to notice the veggies in that sauce. I'm going to get a pinch or two of sugar, and I'm throwing it in, okay? Did you say you changed the internet that I was using today? You told me you changed the internet. Huh? To what? To the printer? Okay. Like I said, do the sugar if you want, but you don't have to. The noodles are drained, and I'm going to run a little bit of cold water on them. Why do you run the cold water on the noodles? Well, it's so they won't stick, because right now they're hot, they're dry because we drained the water off, and with them being hot, they'll stick together. So I put cold water on them, just run a little cold water on them, and just kind of move them around a little bit. They don't stick together, okay? So today I'm going to mix the spaghetti in with the sauce, and I'm going to leave a little extra plain noodles for myself so I can make my spaghetti like I want to, okay? I'm going to taste this. And then now would be the perfect time. I'm just going in to taste the sauce. Come on. Now would be the perfect time to make up a nice salad. I'm going to chop a few veggies and throw it into a salad. And I'm also going to put some garlic bread in the oven. Okay, 350 degrees, and I'm not going to make that garlic bread hard as a rock. I just cook my garlic bread to where it's nice and warm, right? But it's also not hard as a rock. Okay? Persa, thank you for deleting the crazy cuckoos in here. All right, let me taste it. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that tastes good. I'm looking at it. It could use a little bit more seasoning, and I'm going to do just that. A little bit more Italian seasoning, a little bit more onion and garlic powder.
Someone said, do you recommend any noodle substitutes because they're vegan?
Salt, okay, and pepper. Any vegan substitutes?
For noodles.
You could use spaghetti squash. And spaghetti squash, you know, is a squash. You open it up, season it with salt and pepper, bake it in the oven, and then you can scrape out the spaghetti squash noodles. So if that's vegan, that might be something that you would like to try versus using a noodle, okay? But that's actually a great question. Okay, so I re-seasoned, all right? And I know that second seasoning did the trick. Oh, yes, Ooh, look at that, look how chunky. Look at, that's what I want. When I think spaghetti, I think chunky, I think vegetables, I think flavor. And sometimes I'll turn around and put some Parmesan cheese in there. I do. I'm going to turn the oven on right now. The what? Yeah, we're getting ready to put the garlic oil in. Yes, we are. And it's so funny. Thank you for reminding me. So watch. Here's where it gets totally exciting. Look how crispy the garlic is, first of all. Okay? Garlic and that little bit of oil, garlic-infused oil just went in. Now, people all over the world is going nuts over that, over just that right there. That's when people say you put your whole foot in it, you put love into it, just doing an extra step like that is going to have your family, friends, and loved ones saying, okay, when are you going to make that again? Because it was so good. Or give me the recipe. You're going to hear stuff like that when you take the time to make something taste good. All right, garlic bread going in the oven, 355 or 350, and don't cook the daylights out of it because you may need to heat it up a little later in the microwave, and you don't want it to be hard as a rock. I like to bite down into a soft piece of garlic bread where a little bit crispy, but yet it's soft and buttery. This is going in the oven. All right, everybody doing okay? Okay, Mo Thomas, hello. Charlotte, hello. Crazy Chicks, how you doing? You love some garlic bread. G. Hughes, how are you? Hello, I'm finally here. That's my favorite dish. Is it? Okay. It's funny. I was going to do meatballs, spaghetti and meatballs, but I said no. I said, I think the world wants to see spaghetti. Nice chunky spaghetti like this. So now what I'm going to do, I want to put, I didn't wash this out. I just wiped it out. This is the pan that I cook my noodles in. Okay, I want to transfer my sauce to here, and then we're going to put our noodles in, and I'll really be able to mix it around, because if I put noodles in this pan, everything's going to overflow. So get a bigger pan or the pan you use for your noodles, and let's mix it up together. You're so mad you missed everything. Dang. Oh, my goodness. I had to work on getting icing the way I wanted it. Ooh, with mango flavor. How awesome. That's different. You are a fan of spaghetti, believe it or not. Okay. All right, so now I like to be careful. I definitely don't want to mess up this shirt because I love this shirt. So I'm going to pull it away from me a little bit so I can get all the ingredients out into my wok. I want to scrape all that goodness out. I tell you what, this is a heavy pan. Let me see. Ooh-wee. All right. Got the sauce into a bigger pan. And now we're going to put in the desired amount of noodles. How much noodles, Gina? I don't know how much to put in. Well, I always like to tell everybody, if you like a whole lot of noodles, throw in a whole lot of noodles. But if you don't like a lot of noodles, then, you know, it's up to your discretion how much you want to use, okay? All right, let's get these noodles rinsed off because I never rinsed them off yet. Okay? Just moving them around just like so to cool them down a little bit because I actually picked the noodles up with my hands and I put them in there and I don't want them to be too hot. Everybody doing okay? I put the garlic bread in the oven. Happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome in if you're new. All right. Here we go. I like more meat than noodles. Yes, so Beverly, if you are making this or you're going to make it, you're not going to put as much noodles, you know. All right, look at that. Yes. Get in there and you just marry with this sauce, this garlic-infused sauce with chunky vegetables, mushrooms, bell peppers, and onions, just a tad bit of sugar, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, Italian seasoning, and you have a match made in heaven. Look at this. I really got to get those noodles stirred around. Let's see. It's going to take some time. Take your time. We got all the time in the world. It's Saturday. I feel like I need some tongs. That's what I need. Got the tongs, and I'll be able to really move those noodles around like I want to. Everybody doing okay? Yes. Your feed is lagging. Okay, it might be the internet going on all over the place because I don't know what the heck is going on with the internet, guys. All right. So now I'll have you take a look here in just a second once I really get that meat mixed in. Oh, my husband's going to be so excited. He loves some good spaghetti. You hear me? Come in and take a look. Come in and take a look. Look at that. Oh, I know you would just love this for your dinner right now. And if not, you can make it tomorrow. Make it next week. Make it next weekend. That's enough noodles. Is that enough noodles? I think I'll put a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more. All right. And see, what I'm going to do, since I like the plain noodles, I'm going to put the sauce on top of my noodles and serve my plate that way because that's how I like mine. And then I put a ton load of the Parmesan on, you know. Harold said, more noodles. Okay, Harold, I'll put some more in for you. And I may have to put even some more in, okay? Yes. I know my husband is always like, he likes the perfect amount of meat, he likes it equal. Equal amount meat, equal amount of the noodles, so I try to find that medium where I can get it perfect, kind of 50-50. So after I make the spaghetti, my husband likes to take Velveeta cheese slices, Kraft Velveeta cheese slices, melt that over top of his plate, and that's how he eats his. I've tried it that way, and I think it's delicious. But I still like that Parmesan cheese, you know. Okay, so now come in and take a look. Okay. Okay, look at that. Now we got that perfect mix of the noodles. Oh my goodness. Spaghetti, Gina Young style. You better make you some. You better make you some. All right. Want to clean up my area a little bit. So now what we need to do, because the noodles have cooled down, we need to bring the spaghetti back up to temperature, up to a reasonable temperature, to where your noodles are hot. And sometimes the noodles can go in and take the temperature down of the meat sauce. So let's bring it back up to temperature. Don't turn it up too high because you'll totally burn the bottom of it, okay? And we are going to check on our garlic bread. I know it's not ready now, but we're also going to make a salad. For those of you that would like to eat salad with us tonight or eat salad at your home, grab your fixings so we can have spaghetti or salad. Okay? I'm going to grab a bowl. I'm going to grab a bowl. And I have the classic romaine salad mix that we like to use. We like the romaine mix. It's totally delicious. Years ago, we used to use the, oh, what kind is it? Iceberg lettuce. But I just felt like, they said what? Mine is lagging also. I keep refreshing. I even went out and came back to watch. Something's up. I'll watch later. Okay, thank you for coming in and joining us. I used to use iceberg lettuce, but I did find out that iceberg lettuce, I must say, iceberg lettuce wilts very quickly. So here's my salad mix. Come take a look. Nothing too special, you know. Right? We're going to put some cheese on. Can y'all see that? All right. We're going to put a little bit of tomatoes and some cucumber. And I also have some lunch meat that I'm going to put on. Okay, and the lunch meat is just a chicken. And our salad is done. Okay? Uh-oh, Derek Eats said he's not a troll. Oh, man. All right, I got some budding chicken lunch meat. And I'm going to rip it up and put it right there into this beautiful salad. And my family can make their own salad. You know, when I say make their own, they can put their own salad dressing on, you know. Like I said, this is chicken lunch meat, and it's absolutely beautiful. And the garlic bread, check on your garlic bread. You don't want it to be hard as a rock. I'm going to check on mine here in just a second. Yes, I am. Hey, listen, how easy was this? This was so stinking easy. And you know, sometimes on the weekend, you know, we have time on the weekend, right? But then also, you don't want to spend your whole weekend cooking forever and a day. Make something quick, simple, and easy that's going to be delicious, you know, that everybody's going to love and you can go back for seconds. And possibly we can eat this tomorrow. I'm kind of jacking this thing up, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's cut a little bit of cucumber. Cucumber is so fresh. It's so delicious, and it goes perfect in a nice salad. I'm not going to cut a whole bunch. What I'll do is I'll break these slices down, and that'll be all I need. See how we cut it into fours? Perfect. You get that nice, fresh crisp from the cucumber. And that's our salad. Let me look in at the garlic bread. Oh, yeah. Ooh, it's cooking. It's way too soft. It's nowhere near done, but it's getting there. See Life's Beauty, how you doing today? Organic is best for lettuce, since lettuce is the only... okay, yeah. All right, let's get some cucumber in there. How many of y'all think that salad is just gorgeous? And I'm not even going to mix it up, because I'll let them mix it up as they make their salad, you know. Got the cheese, got the chicken, cucumber, and then we're going to put a little bit of these tomatoes. I do have to rinse these tomatoes off. They're gorgeous. I heard some people use eggplant in their spaghetti. Oh, I think that's interesting. I think it would be delicious. I'm going to rinse off my tomatoes here. And we're going to slice a couple tomatoes. Okay, just slice them in half. You don't want them to put a whole tomato in there, you know. And if they're much bigger, then you slice it into fours. Okay? Dinner is almost served. Now would be the perfect time for you to go ahead, taste your spaghetti, see what it tastes like. See what it tastes like. Go tease your family member. Take him or her a spoon or a forkful of the spaghetti and say what you think. They're going to start walking towards that kitchen is what they're going to do. All right, let's get some tomatoes in. Gorgeous. Dinner is almost served. If you'll take a look over here at the spaghetti, you'll see it just simmering up. That's what we want it to be doing. Can you take a look in there? Okay. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Spaghetti, spaghetti. Oh, wait. I got to taste it. I'm not going in for the meat or the noodles right now. I just want to taste the sauce. I want to know if it tastes good or if I need to re-season. Let me see. It's so good.
They said they no longer have the option to block people.
Huh? We no longer have option to block. Okay. All right, you no longer have the option to block. Okay, well, let me block then. And then I'll make sure that I address this and see what's going on. I think something's wrong with the internet. That's the only thing I can think. Okay, let me see. Okay. All right, let me check something. I'm going to go out of the live on here, and I want to check and see. I want to see Sonia and Ron. I want to see your options where you're at here on my. It shows that you are moderators still. Okay. I see Ron first, and I see Sonia second. Okay, so I'm going to come out of that. Okay. So now I want to go, let me see. This may just be a really quick live. Ron Wilson is talking about the trolls, Gina. Okay. Okay. So let me see. I'm just not sure what could be happening. Gina, no worry. Let me see. Okay. Gina, no worry. We love Gina Young. Don't worry about blocks, y'all. Gina is well loved in the media. Let me see. Yeah, I didn't forget the garlic bread. It just wasn't done. Okay. JM is a troll. JM is a troll. Okay, let me go back and find them. Thank you. You found them? Okay, so let me get rid of them. JM. Okay, let me see. JM. All right, so I have got rid of JM. Let me know if anybody else, I might have to talk to YouTube to see why you cannot. Well, what happened, Ron, what I saw when I just blocked JM, what I saw was he was put in timeout for 300 seconds. Okay, so if they're put in timeout, then they can keep coming back. So what you want to do is just completely block them. Okay, where it says hide the user from this channel. Oh, okay. Okay. We no longer have the option to block. Okay, so we'll get this fixed. Oh, okay, so somebody says they've been having issues with YouTube all day. Is that right? My goodness, that's not fun. Somebody take a look. Somebody take a look at this spaghetti. Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. So now it's well heated through, the noodles are heated. I'm gonna take my garlic bread out because I feel like it could be done. Let me check on it. It's not done. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna flip it over. I'd say it probably has a good 5 minutes to go. Excuse me. And then I'll take it out. I'm going to wash my hands so it doesn't, you know. I may have to come back on the live, leave the live and come back in since the internet is acting funky. You want to learn how to make a carrot cake? Okay. I love making carrot cake. Listen, I love making zucchini bread. That's the one, I need to cough. That's the one that I really like to make. I love to make a zucchini bread. Or flashes on and off. Okay. We'll figure this out. You're going to have to make, excuse me, guys. Susan says she's going to have to make the spaghetti right away because she is totally excited right now over the spaghetti. Susan, I tell you what, you make you some and then you let me know what you think about how it turned out. If you made it Gina Young style. No, the noodles don't get mushy. No, because we didn't cook them that long. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Please excuse me for the coughing. Those of you that are familiar with me, you know that I've been dealing with a cough that I can't get rid of. And this has been since September. And so I'm just dealing with the cough, you know, as much as I can. All right, I'm going to come in front of the camera. Turn the oven off. Everybody that cooked with me, hold on, I got to change this. Everybody that cooked with me, how's it going? It could be, because I can't get rid of the cough and it's been since September. No raisins in the carrot cake, please. My husband would say the same thing because he don't like raisins. Turn that light off. Can't wait to eat. So listen, I want to make some hog mugs. I really do. But the thing is, will I be able to find them? You know, I want to be able to find them. I got to go hunting for them. I called a meat market. I asked them, did they have any? And they said, now, what is it now? And I thought, oh, crap. She's like, no, we don't sell the whole hog. And I'm like, that's not what I'm asking for. I was like, do you sell hog mugs? And she was like, no, you have to call somewhere else. And I thought, oh, Lord. See, I like the pineapple upside down cake. I like the pound cake. Oh, yes, I do. Uh-huh. Hog mugs, it is. It's the pig stomach. But I tell you what, it's one of the tastiest things you ever had in your life. Oh, my goodness. Now, bring the computer over here and plug it up. How many of y'all, if you cooked with me, is your food done? If your food is done, Gina Young can say an amazing prayer and we can eat together. Is your food done if you cooked with me today? Mine's is ready, okay. All right, so listen, let's pray. Heavenly Father, I just thank you. I thank you, Lord, for today. I thank you for every single person that's in this chat. Lord, I thank you for your many, many blessings and your blessings yet to come. Please forgive us for our sins. Come into our hearts and make you our Lord and Savior. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for this beautiful meal today. Thank you, Lord, for this special family reunion that we're having today. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for blessing over our health, keeping us safe, the roof over our head, and the food that you bring us, the love, the peace, and the joy. We bind the devil away from this live in Jesus Christ's name. We bind the trolls away from this live in Jesus Christ's name. And we're going to thank you along the way for hearing and answering this prayer. Amen in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. Are y'all ready to eat? You ready to eat? Ready? Somebody out there is ready to eat. Now, is the internet doing okay? Oh, yeah, a lot of people like to add the potato to the top of the lid or inside of the chitlins to stop the smell. I'm not a fan of the chitlins. I just have to say it. I'll eat them. Yes, I will eat them. But I prefer the hog mugs. That's what I really like. Internet is good. Listen, as long as the internet is good, and if the internet is okay, I'll stay on. But if the internet keeps going off, I'm getting off of here. All right? Okay, so how about we make a plate? It's time to eat. Let's chow down. It's lagging. Oh, my goodness. Let me take the microphone off. Okay? Microphone, you're going to be able to hear me better when I'm close. Okay? You should be able to hear me nice and clear when I'm close to the camera. Versus when I go to the other side of the island, I need these babies so y'all can hear me. It's lagging a little, but it's okay. Okay. So this looked like I'm probably not going to be on this live long. I would like to. Let's make a plate, okay? All right, so let me see. You can stay there. Okay, so he says, I think is who had the storms yesterday and last night. Oh, okay. All right, so let me make a quick plate and then I'm going to show y'all. I'm showing you my plate. I hear hear a lot of people saying that they've had internet issues all day. Oh my goodness. That's like the worst thing, right? Well, it's good to know that it's not just over here, you know. I'll just wait. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Ooh, somebody come in. Yes. I'm not going to eat a whole bunch because I don't need a whole bunch. Not going to eat a whole bunch. I want those plain noodles like I spoke of earlier. I know it's kind of weird, but that's how I like mine. And I'm putting Parmesan on.
It's not loading.
Huh?
It's not loading.
Okay. I know you changed something with the internet, Dakota. You might need to change it back because I've never had any issues. No, but we had it on a different internet.
See, same one.
Okay, guys. No, the one earlier.
Yeah, we connected it to this, but then we disconnected it.
Huh?
We connected it to the other one, but then we disconnected it.
Okay, so let me show you. Here's my plate. And I put some extra plain noodles on there because that's what I like. Oh, I love you too, Tama. Tamia or Tanna. There we go, look at that. Oh, and if you wanted a salad, there's a nice fresh salad. Unscripted love, thank you. God bless you, Miss Gina. I'm about to cook my spaghetti now. I really enjoyed it here. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much for coming in and joining me. How's that look? Yes. The audio is not matching when you talk. Reconnect. Okay, I'm going to leave out of the live. All right, listen. I'm going to leave out of the live. And I'm going to come back in. If I come back in and it's still messed up, I'm getting off. Okay? So let's end this chat right now. But I'm coming right back. Okay, coming right back and we can eat together. Be right back.